Hello everybody, welcome to my channel Radiating Beauty with myself, Denise. That's me. I'm Denise. I know that you may have forgotten my name this time because I think it's been like 4 weeks easy that I haven't done a YouTube video, and today I have been, well, last 2 weeks I did a little bit of shopping online, got a few ColourPop goodies because it's been like I think 2 years since I treated myself to ColourPop, and it's just the perfect day before I get right back into work, where I just thought it would be nice to just sit down and chat with you and just have a little swatch party, and I could sort of show you what I actually purchased at ColourPop. So if you're into a good old girls chit chat and you just want to sit down and just watch something that is not anxiety driven, it's not going to raise your heart rate, and it's not about politics, then you've come to the right place. So I have like a bunch of little goodies that I purchased at ColourPop. And like I said, like I've always been a ColourPop fan, but I think it's probably been like a good 2 years. And the last time that I purchased, like I went on their website and I made a purchase for ColourPop. I bought a beautiful palette and some lip liners and some lippies. And then I just ended up giving it to my niece who's 21. So just because it was right around the end of fall, beginning of like Christmas shopping. And I just thought, you know, she just loves those things. She always tells me how much she loves getting, you know, makeup from her aunt. So I couldn't resist. So yeah, 2 years has been a long time. And then I was just like, you know, I really, really like ColourPop. I just love their price point. I love the variety of the products that they have. And I can't even believe it's going to come out of my mouth, but I'm going to say that I've just kind of like, I've always been a girl for the eyeshadow palettes. And just like I think everybody else, I just left it in the dust. And now the type of products that I buy are mainly like everything else except eyeshadow palettes. So maybe the eyeshadow palette is going to make its way back into our hearts at some point, but over on that bookshelf, I've got plenty of eyeshadow palettes to work with. Okay, so like I was saying, so picked up this trio of these pinky nudes, and they are the lippy sticks, the matte ones. So I have my wipes because, of course, I did put some lipstick on. The size of them here. Just take off my Day's lipstick, and you can see the kind of colors that I go for. I always go for those kind of pinky nudes. Just love these ones that you dial up and they kind of have that slant. So let's just swatch it on the back of the hand. Oh, that's really pretty. Wow. And that just went on so smooth like. So let's give that a shot. You don't even need a lip liner. Okay, so what do we think? It's definitely a full matte. It has that beautiful, I call it the MAC Cosmetic knockoff smell because it just smells like vanilla cupcakes. And that is the color on the back of my hand. That is the color of NBD. No big deal. What do we think of it? It's a good one. Okay, lippy stick matte number 2, which is Felt Cute. Let's see if it makes us feel cute. There it is in the package. Just going to wind that up. And I'm just going to swatch it right beside No Big Deal. And, oh, that is pretty. So you can see this is a very, very nudie pink, and this one just has a little bit more intensity. It's definitely definitely more opaque. Perfect for these kind of sticks. Yeah. And like I said, always wear a lip liner. I do personally, but again, you can get really precise application. All right. It's more opaque. It kind of, you know, when you get into those colors of lipsticks, tends to make your teeth look whiter, tends to make the skin, the complexion look brighter. Oh, I almost erased them. Sorry, I was just about to swatch off those. Stop myself. Yeah, I really like it. I could see that one felt cute for going out, you know. It feels a little bit drier, if I'm going to be honest, than the No Big Deal. Okay, we've got one more in that trio, so let's try that one. Okay, are we ready for Lippy Stick Matte in It's Giving for the trio? So there it is in the package, which I think is quite lovely. Let's dial that up and give it a swatch. Easier. So I really like that in each one, the intensity gets a little bit, you know, more from basically No Big Deal to, you know, felt cute to It's Giving, and this is giving. So let's apply it and let's just see if it's really giving. But this one is really pretty. You know, I could so see this one like, again, that same lovely vanilla cupcake MAC bullet lipstick smell, you know, that they're known for. We know they're nice and matte. You can see the matte, and it's very nice and precise. And I'm going to just top it up with a little bit of lip oil to give it that super, super glossy, juicy feel. I know that totally is counterproductive to the matte of the three. And just, what do we think? I must say, I really like the base color. I like the feel of it because it does have a lightweight but velvety sort of texture to them. And yeah, I especially like the intensity from No Big Deal to Felt Cute to It's Giving. I think that the It's Giving is definitely my favorite of the trio. And yeah, those are really, really pretty. So I'm really very happy about those three. I'm just gonna wipe that off my hand because those were the three lippies that I bought. Wow, that was really, really nice. What do you guys think of them? Is this one, which is the little box of lippy pencils from ColourPop. See, we have a nice, again, gradient, kind of like we've got sort of like those nudie sort of like, and then the dusty pinks, a little bit more pigmented, and then we just have a couple of the browns. They're not twist up, so you would sharpen them with a conventional sharpener, which is really lovely. That is a beautiful, beautiful color. Go to number 2. So BFF, that's this one right here. Let's just swatch that. So that is a true kind of like, almost like skin nude, very buff color, which I like. Okay, the next one in that is the color Brink. I like that one. Oh yeah. Oh, she's beautiful. For this one right here, and it is called 5 Stars. Okay, there it is there. 5 stars. Ultra creamy. That's pretty. It's definitely, all of these colors are within my wheelhouse. I just really like this one because it has a little bit more of that dusty pink base to it. So number 5, halfway through, which is this one. And I also like how the whole casing is color coordinated to the actual lip liner inside. That helps when you're grabbing them. We're going up the food chain here, people. Look at that one. Beautiful. Oof, I don't know which one's my favorite so far. Okay, number 6. This one is called I Heart This. Okay, that's pretty cute. So there it is there. Obviously a nice red. Beautiful because it is like not an orange red. It is like a true blue-based red. Oh, we're on to another red. This definitely looks a little bit more warm. We can tell by the outside packaging. Let's see if that's true. And it is called Bossy. Okay, well, no one's ever said I'm bossy, but hey, it's okay. Oh, I like that. I don't know. It's a very, very subtle change to the other one. I don't know. I like this one too, but I think it is a little bit more warm than the other one. Number 8, getting into some of the kind of warmer, a little bit more of the burnt sienna type. This is the color Love Bug. That's a cute name. Okay. Ooh, oh, I just broke the tip of that off. Oh, that's too bad. The top of that right off. But anyways, and there it is right there, Love Bug. Okay, so I think my favorite is the 1, 2, 3, 4, number 4, which is this one right here, and it is called 5 Stars. And let's just apply this 5 stars. Oh, wow. Wow, wow. That just glided on. Beautiful. I love it. Beautiful, you guys. Love that color. Oh, that is gorgeous. And the nude lipstick that I have been absolutely loving, not that I picked up in the ColourPop haul, is number 800 by L'Oreal. Love this. It's creamy. It's like a cream sheen. And the only thing I'll say that I don't like about these L'Oreal lipsticks is they do carry a little bit of fragrance. So you can kind of almost smell it when you first put it on. What do we think? I think that is a beautiful, beautiful combination. So that was 5 stars, the ColourPop, which I think is one of the nicer ones for me, but there's quite a few that I like. I like this first one. This one, nude, would also look nice. Something a bit more brown on this L'Oreal 800. Which is Ferris Nude, because then you could do an ombre look with this. This is going to be wonderful to be able to utilize. I mean, other than maybe that really, really dark kind of red, but it will be just so nice to have them. Okay, so let's get on to the last 3 things that I purchased on the ColourPop website. Okay, so the last 3, I'm gonna save the best one for last because it's one of their brand new products, and I'm pretty excited, but I want to do like a proper comparison video to another product I like. You'll see what I mean in a minute. So let's get into these because, of course, in saying that I'm no longer an eyeshadow like palette girly anymore doesn't mean I don't like a good eyeshadow, and I don't know. I think I have one palette that has a couple of the Super Shock shadows in it, but you know, ColourPop really, aside of being famous for other products, I mean, their Super Shocks are really spoken about a lot, and most of the PR gals on YouTube, really talk well of the Super Shock shadows. So I picked up this little pot because this girl cannot resist something that is shimmery and multi-chrome or dual chrome and has that kind of beautiful pink base to it. And this is called Set to Stun. There is the packaging. I haven't opened it up. I haven't swatched it. I haven't done any of these things to it. But look at that, you guys. Wow. That is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, boys. Oh, boys. Okay, here we go. Oh, my God. There she is there in all her glory. Wow. I don't know what I was expecting when because like I said, I have some color pop palettes that have the Super Shocks in them. I thought maybe it was like a cream to powder, but wouldn't that make just a beautiful, wouldn't that be a beautiful highlighter as well? Just lightly dusted. Okay, so if you watched any of my videos, you know that I always apply the metallics or shimmers with my fingers. I like to use the oils. I've got nothing on my lids, so I'm going to use my compact, and I'm just going to touch this beautiful, soft, gorgeous Super Shock right on my lids to just kind of give a little color to my otherwise pretty sort of like very pale face today, and we'll see what we think. I mean, I love the color. I think it's absolutely gobsmackingly gorgeous. I really love it. And if you were to wet that, how that would look, like how that would look, it would look stunning. It would look absolutely beautiful. I am almost tempted. She is definitely a glitter bomb type of girly, but is that so pretty? Okay, let's just do a tiny bit there so it catches the light. Ooh, yes. Okay, I'm in love. I literally set to stun. I'm stunned. I love it. Wow. I really looked over all of their Super Shocks, and I was like, of all of them, there's so many you could buy. There's so many beautiful shades. This one definitely screamed my name. Look at it, y'all. It's beautiful. Okay, here's another fun one. This one is one of their liquid chrome metallic eyeshadows, and this one is in the color Beetle. It literally looks like one of those beautiful beetles. Okay, so here it is there. It's just a small little ampule. You can see it is definitely that kind of metallic-y green. It has shades of blue in it and gold. It's very pretty. Okay, let's do a swatch on my hand. Okay, whoa, gorge. You guys, wow. And look how she just shears out. Oh, that is so pretty. Definitely beetle gold, but at the right angle, you can't appreciate just how blue that gives. It's like almost aquamarine blue. I wish you could see that somehow. It's absolutely gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to use a little bit of it and tap that on the center of my set to stun, just because now I've got that on my eyes. Oh, you guys. Wow. I don't know. I just thought, hey, let's give it a try. And I love blue and I love green. Oof, wow. Just in the center of the eye there, that really gives a pretty effect. It actually kind of sets my eye color a little bit there. Okay, what the hell? I'm just going in. I'm going in full force. I don't care. My desk is a hot mess right now, and I really don't care. Okay, here we go. I'm going in for some more. Oh, just because I want to. I love it. It's stunning. Oh, wow. Wow. Oof. Wow, you guys, that little haul is just really turning out to be everything I thought it would be and more. Wow. Eat Fresh tinted foundation stick. If you know me, you know that I am a Merit, a 4-in-1 or 3-in-1 minimalistic foundation bomb girl myself, and it works absolutely perfect for mature skin. And I don't know what else to say. It's creamy, it's blendable, it's kind of, it's all things. That ColourPop had these out for a much cheaper price than the Merit ones, might I say. I was like, I have to try it. So here it is here. It's, yeah, looks good. Let's just take this lid off. That is right. I just took that little excess, no smell, and I put it on my hand. Okay, I'm gonna leave it down flat because I don't want to, wow, you guys, this is ultra creamy. Look at that. That was just off the lid that the top that I destroyed. Okay, very, very smooth, very hydrating. As you can see, I do have foundation on, but maybe I'll just put a little bit just to try it out on my nose, seeing as I put Super Shock for highlighter. So I'm just going to do a little here and a little here. Very, 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 very hydrating for sure. So it is a light to a medium foundation stick. It's said to be very buildable, hydrating, and creamy formula that literally melts into your skin, which I would have to say on first impressions, 100% correct. Let's do one on the chin here. Wow, no fragrance. It is every bit so far as blendable and creamy as the Merit Minimalistic Skin. So, wow, that is, let's just get the under part of the nose there. That is very impressive. Okay, what do we think? I mean, I have a full face. I am actually going to save this. I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison of my Merit Minimalistic, very expensive stick, because now this is $54 in Canada, and this one right here, which is definitely not $54. I have really just been blown away with this, which is the Pretty Fresh tinted foundation stick. Loving the chrome. Yeah, I would like to do a proper full look on that, but loving that chrome, beautiful beetle, which also is said to be quite long lasting just because of its greens and golds, and then the blue at certain lights, spectacular. Love, love the ColourPop Set to Stun Super Shock. I think if you're looking for a pinky sparkle, beautiful, that would be beautiful for spring, for weddings. Honestly say that not one of these three lippy sticks in the mattes would I not use on the daily. All but one or two in the little lippy pencil box would I not use. Got beautiful kind of combination based on all my pinky nudes that I have in my collection. And yeah, look at that. It would be really nice to do a side-by-side because I am married to this Merit Minimalistic foundation stick. And like I said, it's just $54. It's a lot, and it doesn't take much to go through the product, but it is beautiful and it's a tried and true. So I know that it stays on my face and it's very forgiving for mature skin. And this, it just feels like all the things. It feels a little bit more hydrating than the Merit stick, so there might be more slip to it. I don't really know. I mean, this is first impressions, but if a full face lasts as long as the Merit, then I think I'll be going this route and saving myself some money. We shall see, but you'll have to stick around for that video. Also to do a little bit more Canadian content because of course with prices going up and things just getting a little crazy over here in Canada and the US, again, we're not going to talk about politics. It would be nice to know from my Canadian gals just exactly what is available here in our drugstores and, you know, how that sort of all those products play in putting together your face. That would be handy. So if you're interested in that, please let me know. Of course, most of my family on here is Americans, and you may not really care what kind of makeup we have in our drugstore. I don't know. But if you're interested in seeing a full face of Canadian drugstore products, please let me know in the comments down below. It would be wonderful. And until next time, you guys, I hope that you all stay safe, you stay warm, and have yourself a wonderful rest of your week.